Welcome back, guys. And before we get going, this is why I take a break every now and then. Let's just pause this for a second. I just jumped into the game, and I haven't been in. I probably haven't been in for, I don't know, a few weeks now. And I've just logged in, and I'm like, oh my god, I got so many ideas and things I want to do. And this is, I don't play the game unless I'm excited to play the game. And like right now, I'm excited to play the game. Tell you what we're going to do in this episode. We're going to be extending this a little bit, but what I want to focus on is blending this into the landscape. Now that's going to be an interesting challenge. Like when you're over here, I want this to be like the secret island of Dr. No. I just want to see like a volcanic island, and I don't want to see any of the stuff associated with it. Right? So that's going to be the challenge for this episode. So, you know what? We're going to start with we're going to start with these roads. That's where we're going to start, because getting roads, I would like roads coming down from these corners down the side. So that's what we're going to try and do now. But this is going to be quite tricky. It's going to be fun though. I'm going to love this. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the old level tool. Let's get my square, and we're just going to take a level there and just bring this out a bit. Like that. Okay, then I think we'll do it from this level. Yeah, I think we'll do it from this level. Okay, I don't know if this is even going to work, but let's try it. So what I'm thinking of doing, and oh yeah, this is going to be interesting to see if this will work. We're going to take a ramp, and we're going to do it from, I guess, from there. So we want it up to there. So I'll take a mark there. And then I'm going to try and run a ramp up the side of here. Like this. And probably need to widen that out just a little bit. Like this. There we go. So we've got a ramp coming down. The question is, can I actually get a road down there? I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Now, I used a wide road up here, didn't I? I used yeah, I did. I used a 4-lane. So, let's try it with a 4-lane. The question is, will it go down there? No, it won't. Because I've got that road there. Oh, man. Okay, so this road is going to have to come out like a little bit and then come down this slope. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. That actually needs to be a little bit longer, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. And in fact, this slope needs to. I need to take the mark a little bit further out here to get a gentle slope, but we'll sort that out. So this needs to come out, I think, at least 5 units before it'll come down. Yeah, then it will work. Ooh, man, this is going to be a little bit trickier than I thought. I love doing this, don't you? Right, so we'll take a level up here, and we'll just extend this out a little bit. Then we'll take a mark for the ramp there, like just in front of this road. Okay, well that's like a bit greener, which is maybe a good sign, but we'll kind of see. Still not 100% convinced, but we'll see. Okay, that looks pretty smooth all the way up. Okay, now let's try that road again. So, yeah, we want to start it from up there. Oh, now we've got a blue line all the way down. Okay. Oh, and I think... Oh, it's a little bit lumpy and bumpy, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Let's smooth that off again. Now, the lumpy bumpy bits, okay, I think I just need to do a better job on the ramp. and we should be in business. So let's try that again. Trying to get these absolutely the way you want them takes a little bit of messing around. It really does. So run that all the way up there, and then run it right out to this edge this time to make sure that we've got the smoothest possible run for this road. The bad news is that once I've done it on this side, I've got to do it on the other side. Mind you, the other side should be a hell of a lot easier than this, having learned from it. Okay, so now we want to run this road down to there. Is that smoother? Oh, we've got a smooth ramp. Alrighty. Coolness. Okay. Having figured out that we can actually get a smooth ramp, I'm going to take that back, and then I'm going to figure out like what we're going to do at the bottom. Because hopefully, if I put in a road at the bottom, it should sort everything out down the bottom. So we want to just smooth this like this and take it in a bit, I think. Like that. Oh, damn, this isn't actually the right level. Let's try that again. So let's take a level there. That's better. That's better. And bring it out like that. Okay, right, now, if we run a road along the bottom of here, and all I want is just something straight, really. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, I've got to let the water go. Come on, water, get the hell out of there. We've got stuff to do. We need to reset the day. Okay, I think the water's out of there now. Okay, good. Right, let's run this across here like that. So kind of level-ish, kind of, sort of. It's good enough. It's good enough. And then run this from, I guess, there. How does that look? Yes, we've got it. Oh my lord, we've actually got it. Okay, right. Having got that, then we can kind of sort this out a bit. So what are we going to do? We're going to take a level down here and trim this back so that we can extend this road here. Now I want this to be smooth, but that's at a slightly different level. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. So we're going to have a little ramp from maybe, let's see, we want to go up to just in front of it, don't we? Yeah, probably about there. So we want to run a ramp, just a gentle one, up to that. There we go. Cool. So now, with a bit of luck, we should be able to run a road down to there. Cool. Alrighty. My God, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now how are we going to kind of deal with this bit of terrain here? And it will take the smooth tool, the soften tool, and we'll try softening it. Now this may not do what we want it to do, but we'll kind of see. Oh, it might, you know. Oh, it is, you know. That's actually giving us quite a nice finish. Yeah, let's run it right into the corner. Right. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, cool. All right. So, Yeah, this little bit here. Let's take the level tool. Let's extend this across a little bit. And I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do with this, but I'll figure something out. So I'm thinking that we're going to run this road out to here. And then I'll probably have to take this back and redo that. Run that out to there. There we go. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, so having got that ramp down, now what we need to do is figure out what we're going to do kind of around here. Now, we're going to have a little bit of area in here. We could put some buildings in here, which might not be the worst idea in the world. I think for now, I'm just going to put a road like along here, like this. I want to go out till I'm level with that, don't I? And then I want my road going across here. Now, it's going to come from this edge there. Ooh, now, need to do a little bit of leveling. Take a level there. Level that out a bit. And then hopefully... Ooh, that's got to come out that road a little bit more. Okay, and put that up. Take that out. Alrighty. This could work. This could work, guys. I think we're going to need to extend this a little bit, but yeah, generally speaking, I think this is going to kind of sort of work. All right. How am I going to do this? Let's take... Oh, man. How are we going to do this? Let's take the slope tool. And let's make this a little bit bigger. And we'll take a level up there. And take this terrain up like this. Okay, and we want to do similar kind of thing on the other side. So take a marker up there. Take that up there like this. Okay. And then we'll take, let's see, let's take a level there. And we'll start running some bits up to it. No, we need more going up like this. There we go. And take a level there. And start to blend this part in as well. Oh, this could work. This actually could work. Actually, we want to come. I think we want to come up to this level, don't we? Yeah. Let's go right up there. And yeah, I'm going to have to take this out a little bit. So let's take a level there. Take this out a little bit, like that maybe. There we go. And then go back to the ramp. Take a level there. Alrighty. Okay. Similar thing on the other side. So take a level here. And I do want this to be, you know, slightly irregular. Remember, this is supposed to look natural by the time I finish with it, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, but Alright. Okay, cool. Now we'll go to the raise lower tool, and I'm going to drop my strength down to like really low, like 2 or something. Okay. And then we're just gonna start lifting this up a little bit. And I think I'm going to change my brush. I think I'm probably going to use this one or this one. I think probably this one. Get a little bit bigger. Now, I want to bring this up here, along this edge. Because remember, this has to be disguised. So this edge has to be higher than this road. So we bring this up a little bit. And along here. A little bit more. And again, we want it uneven. We don't want this to look like a smooth ramp. We want this to look like just a nice volcanic island. Bring this up a little bit here. Alright, we're kind of sort of getting there. Now, I shouldn't do too much over this side because I've still got to do that ramp down there. So we'll focus on this part. So, let's bring this up a little. Try and get some interesting features and stuff in here. Okay, now let's switch to the smooth tool for a second. I'm going to start to smooth some of this off. I love doing this. I really do love doing this kind of stuff. This kind of silly detail stuff. Just blending this in. Here we go. Again, not going to do too much around here because obviously I've got to do that ramp. So let's focus on this end. So there's going to be a little bit of messing around here, I think, to try and get this looking like completely natural and stuff. Ooh, but it's coming along. It's coming along. Right, okay, now I think it's time to roughen it up a little bit. So we'll pick which one are we going to pick? I think maybe this one. And we'll just shrink it down a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Yep. And we'll take the strength up just a tiny bit. And then we'll start. Oh, wrong one. I wanted to actually lift this. But this is going to introduce, hopefully, a few rougher features into this. Which will get re-smoothed, but it just puts a little bit of interest into it, I think. Let's keep bringing this up. Here we go. It'll be interesting to see what this looks like when I finish messing around with it. I still need to... Oh, Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there, actually. Put some more lumps and bumps in. Because I want trees on the edge of here. So we're going to have to... You have to create some kind of flattish bits so that we can actually get some trees growing on it. I think it'd be nice to have some trees growing on it. I want to kind of get the general look and feel that I want, and then I can kind of just do the rest like either like offline or just slap it in a time lapse or whatever. So let's take the smooth tool. I'll go down to a very low one, and we'll use this tool, I think. Make it a little bit bigger, and then just... sorry, I want it strength a little bit bigger than that. And just soften this down a little bit. I want to take out any peaks. Oh, that's starting to look better. That's starting to look pretty natural. And as you can see, it just hides the damp. Now remember, we're going to do the same on the opposite side. Right, so just imagine looking from this side, yeah, at this and seeing this. So our complex is all going to be hidden. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. All right, should we do... In fact, should we do this side? I think we probably should. I think we probably should. Oh, man. Loving this. Loving this. Okay, let's do level tool. I want my square again. Where's my square? Here's my square. Let's take this down. On that size, don't I? Yeah, I do. So, let's... Oh, I need my strength up to 1. Oh, come on, strength. There we go. So, this needs to come out to about there. Yeah, that's about right. And take it out a bit further over there. Yep, that looks about right. Okay, then we need to do this top bit, don't we? Yes, we do. So bring this out like that. Okay, then we want our good old ramp tool, and we take a level just in front there, and then we run it from level with this. In fact, just in front of level with that, don't we? Yeah. So about there, I would think. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what we wanted. That is what we wanted. This could work. I'll take it a bit wider because remember we've got to take it across a little bit. So I don't want it nice and smooth again. So there we go. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's let the water run out, and that's going to take a few seconds for all the water to get sorted out because obviously now all the water's being routed through the centre. And I remember I was talking about the flow down here, and I had some people leave me comments saying, "Oh yeah, but you've got water going here." I'm like, the water flow's all going to change anyway because right now there's no water coming out of the dam, and I've got a water spawner in here which is artificial or whatever. I'm trying to anticipate what the flow is going to be like when I finished it, like not what it is at this second. Oh, we got. You know, a few little bits and pieces to do in here. Oh, I'm loving this. Loving this. Okay. So let's, I think we can get on with the bits up here. So let's get on with the bits up here. So we want a road going across there. Has that gone in flat? Yes, it has. Good. And then now, how wide was this? This was 7 units? Really? Yeah, apparently. Apparently that's 7 units wide. Which is there. And then this needs to come down to here. Now, I need this to be level with that. Let's put this road in. If we can. The water should be okay by now. Well, let's find out, shall we? Yep. Cool. So then we can run this. Now, what did I say? 7 units, didn't I? Okay, which is there. Run that all the way down to here. Now, has it gone in smooth? Has it gone in smooth? You know what? It's gone in smooth enough. It's gone in. I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. That's good enough. Let's switch this back to daylight. Alrighty. So, now we've got this road that comes down the outside. We need to put that in. So, let's go over here. We get the level tool. Take a level there. Run it out along here. Oh, now, have I got... I think I've got the wrong level for this road. Oh, no, this is the bit that needs to drop down a little bit, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ah, there you go. There you go. I knew there was a reason. I didn't really. So, let's run that back to there. Like that. And then we'll do that rampy little bit. So, we need to take a level here. Just extend this a tiny bit. And we take our level tool. Now, where did I do it from? Did it from about here, didn't I? So, just like that. There we go. There we go. Nice and smooth. Alrighty, so now we can take this road and run it down here. Well, we can. If I take this piece out. Get rid of that. It's just up. Yeah. We're going to need a corner in there anyway, aren't we? Yeah, so let's get rid of a couple of pieces. Right, so this is going to run down to here. Boom. Is that smooth? Yeah, it is. Nice and smooth. Oh, we're getting our complex. We're getting our complex. I tell you what, I actually quite like this bridge across here. We may end up having something like that there. A bridge across the slipway. It would need to be, like, absolutely bang on lined up. But I do kind of like that. All right. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this bit and this bit. I'll figure that out later. We're going to focus on getting this bit sorted out. So, I need a bit the same as this, don't I? Yes, I do. So, let's go back to daytime so we can see what the hell we're doing. And we can put this on pause now. So, how wide is this? This is... That's 5 units wide, apparently. So, 5 units wide is there. And then that comes out. Now, let's just take it all the way out. And we'll take this bit across here. And I'm going to have to level that. So, level, take a level. There we go. And I'll run that across there. Is that nice and flat? Yeah, it is. Cool. We could trim our ends off. All right, this is coming together. I do get ridiculously excited about these things, don't I? Yes, I do. All right. Am I going to put the ramp in on this side? And I'm thinking it might be an idea. Okay, I'm going to take a level. I'm going to take a level here because I want this to be, this ramp on the other side to be this coming down to the same level as that. Now, what kind of level is that? That's that kind of level. Okay. So now I need to judge the same kind of distance. Well, actually, I could get exactly the same distance if I wanted to, just by measuring the length of this road. That's 94 units going down there. So if we put in a road which was 94 units coming down here, so that would be to there. Okay. So we need that kind of area as our base. Cool. We can make this a little bit bigger, make it a little bit quicker. So we're coming down to that kind of level. And yeah, I want to go a little bit further out. That. And then on the other side, yeah, this kind of thing, so that we've got a platform for the ramp to land on. Cool. And then ramp. Now, like, how precise am I going to be? Am I going to be precise about this? I suppose I should be, really. So, like, 94 units is down to... Oh, let's actually go up. Right, 94 units is to there. Take a road off over there. Then we can get rid of this. Back up to here. Cool. And I need a little bit more in front of there to land on. So level, take it down, extend this just a little bit like that. Right, now ramp tool just in front, and then now where do I want to go up to? I want to go up to there. So we want to be, it comes up in the middle, doesn't it? Yeah, actually. So let's take the level there. And boom. Alrighty. Like, once you've done it once, it kind of gets a bit easier, because you know what you're doing. Alrighty, cool. Now this should go in straight away, because we haven't got any water flowing around here, so this should come straight down here with no problems. Boom. Has it gone in? Yes, it has. Is it flat? Yes, it is. Oh my lordy. Something worked. Alright, okay, so let's get rid. We'll trim off that end down there. We'll trim off this end over there. Right, and then we can work on this. Okay. I don't have to worry about that bit. Alright. Yeah, again, I'm probably going to have to extend this island out a little bit. But that should be okay. That should be okay. It shouldn't be a problem. And this railway, I'm thinking this railway is probably going to get rerouted, so that it comes maybe across straight across here, rather than going onto this island. Or there may be a spur going onto it. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that bit's going to go. In fact, I'm pretty sure that bit actually has to go. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, let's get ramp tool, and let's start doing some rampage, shall we? So let's come up to here. You know what? I'm actually going to flatten this out a little bit here. So let's take this a bit bigger, and we're going to bring this out. Something more like that. Yeah. Then we'll... Yeah, am I going to use that big tool? Yeah, I'll use the bigger tool. So I want to come out to this edge. Whoops, let's try that again. So there, like that. And I still, like I said, I still want this to look natural. I want some variations in this. So okay, let's do a ramp coming up here. So let's take a level like there and bring a ramp up here like this. And yeah, we'll bring some bits up to this like this. Okay. All right. A few more bits over here. I've been looking forward to doing it, like this whole hiding it thing. I've been looking forward to doing this for quite a while, actually. It's this is a fun bit. This is a fun bit. Let's take a level. Let's take a mark there and take this up there like that, and then take these up here. There, get a bit of height into this. You can see what I mean about this train track. I think that's going to have to go, or it's going to have to be tunneled or something. Okay, so do I want to do any more out this side? Yeah, probably do a little bit. So let's just extend this a little bit and back to the ramp. Yeah, that's probably enough. That's probably enough for now. Okay, right, let's get the raise tool going. And this one. And take it down to... do it a little bit stronger than I did it last time. So, let's crank up the size. And... I said size, didn't I? I meant strength. So let's bring this up like this. Yep, this is gonna work. Here. Okay, what are we up to? Still needs to come up a little bit more, I think. There we go. How's that? Yeah, that's more like it. To be honest, the other side needs to be up a little bit more like that as well. So, let's do the same thing over here. Bring that up like that. That's better. That's better. Like I said, I want some trees on here, so I do need to create some kind of flattish bits. Alright, cool. Yeah. What do I want to do about the seabed here? I'm not going to worry about it too much at this point, I don't think. Let's raise this up a little bit more on the edge. Because the thing is, it's going to get taken down again when we flatten it. When we soften it. So now let's take the soften tool. And start to soften this. Here we go. And I could probably take the strength up just a tiny bit, because I kind of know what I'm doing now. Yep, liking it, liking it. Let's go to our roughening tool. This one down here, and we'll shrink it down a little bit, and we'll start to roughen this up a little bit. And then we'll do a bit of softening, and the combination of the two should give us what we want with a bit of luck. Maybe a bit more over here. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to bring the terrain up just a little bit on the edge. It's a little bit steep at the moment. I want more of a natural feel to it. Okay, now let's take the smooth tool. We'll take this down a little bit now, maybe 5, and we'll increase the size a little bit. Just take off the extremes. Okay. And then final touch, go back to this tool, and then on a very low strength, take it down in size and just final bit of little roughening. Oh, actually, if I used the raise tool, it would work better. Here we go. Here we go. And now I'm probably going to play around with this a little bit more, but let's see how she's looking. Oh, and now we've got a nice natural landscape hiding Dr. No's secret lair. Oh yes, that, as I gotta say, that's worked out pretty nicely. I like that. There will be some final tinkering to make sure that when we do this, it's all completely hidden or whatever. But I've got to say, that's pretty sweet, don't you think? We can come all the way up here, and you can't see any of the dam. So you could be like right in the city, and it's all just, you know, nice mountains. All right. Now I'm going to play around with this. Now these bits that are sandy at the moment, with given a bit of time, they'll go green, and we're going to put some trees on here for definite to help the coverage. Let's actually do that, shall we? Should we put some trees on? See what it looks like when we've got some nice trees. Which trees am I gonna use? What the hell is that? I've got something there. I don't even know what it is. Now, what do I want? I think I probably want... which one do I want? It's a good question. Not those. Not oaks. Not those. Where's the tree that I like to use? Can't find it. Okay, you know what? I'll use this for now. So, what's the strength? We want the strength up probably around about 50%. And it's creating dead trees at the moment. They'll need some time. But if we plaster this with a few trees. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to have to spend a fair amount of time on this to get... I want little ledges of trees like further up. But you'll get the idea. You'll get the idea. I want this to look very green and natural and not like an industrial complex. And that's the plan. So I want this kind of fairly heavily layered with trees. And hopefully not dead trees. So let's do a nice ridge line up the top. Heavily populated with trees. Like that kind of thing. Alright, how does she look now? That might be a bit too much, or it might be not enough, or... Oh, that's not bad. That, I've got to say, that is not bad. That kind of blends in pretty nicely. And this is only going to get greener and stuff as it dries out, because a lot of this was like underwater and stuff. Oh man, let's let it run. No, all the trees are moving around a little bit. Alrighty, cool. Having done that, having sorted that out now, we can get on with finishing this puppy. So the next part of it is going to be to take this like underground. Well, it's not going to be underground, but it's going to be below ground. So this is going to go down into like a pit, and there's going to be like a lower level with buildings down there and whatever, and the water's going to go down into a pit ultimately. Which I'm thinking of doing a circular pit using the round bits from... Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They're in the path. Here we go. Using these curved bits. Right, so we'll use these to form a circle. The thing is, I don't know whether they're... I think it's going to be something like this one to create a relatively small circle. Because we don't want this to be too ridiculously big. The other thing that's going to happen is this is going to come down here, but this is going to be on the right hand side. The pit is going to extend over this way, and I don't think it's going to be regular. I think it's going to be slightly irregular. And I did think about having a whole canal thing and actually having a town on here and having this feeding into a canal system, but I don't know about that. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for this episode. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you like the whole hidden thing? Does that work for you? Oh, this needs to be a little bit higher, doesn't it? I think, maybe. Oh, I'm loving it. Yeah, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you for the next episode. Peace out.